When does the estate have to pay capital gains tax? Hi, I'm Guy DiMartino. I am a Northwest Indiana estate planning and probate lawyer, and I was recently asked this question by a client, so I figured if they had the question, that you might have the question and you might want the answer also. So in order to understand about capital gains, you have to understand typically how an estate works or a trust works after somebody passes away. So let's just go with the estate. Now, if I own a house, and the house is going to transfer through my estate, we take a snapshot in time at the date of my death, and we determine the value of the home at the date of death. So say I pass away on January 1st. Snapshot. My home on January 1st is worth $200,000. So the estate takes a little bit of a period of time in order to work its way through. A little bit of work had to be done on the house. I had a lot of junk that we had to, my executor had to get rid of, and there was an estate sale, and all these things happen. So it's about a year later, and they decide to put my house up for sale. But during this year period, there was a real estate. And say, for instance, my $200,000 house sold for $300,000. So potentially the estate would be subject to capital gains on the appreciation from the house, the $300,000 to the $200,000, or the $200,000 to the $300,000. The $200,000 was the date of death value. The $300,000 was the sale value. You can also see it in stock transactions. So say the estate owned a bunch of stock, and at the date of death, the stock was worth $50,000. And at the date of sale, the stock is worth $100,000. So, of course, you're going to minus out commissions and things like that. But the capital gains would be the difference between the date of death value, date of sale value, minus expenses. So there you have it. That's how the capital gains works in an estate or a trust situation. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. I am Guy DiMartino. Have yourself a great day.